Evan.
I'm Lynn. You know who I am by now, I hope. Tonight for dinner, we are going to make lemon pasta. And I have to give credit to Ina Garten for this sauce recipe, the whole recipe actually. But we are going to use a couple of Pampered Chef things for dinner tonight. I've got one of our little flexible cutting mats with kind of the rubbery side so it doesn't move.
Micro cooker.
The micro cooker, we're gonna put some broccoli in that and steam it in the microwave and then toss it with our pasta. Well, here, we don't need to do that. And then we're going to use our juicer, which has a pour spout. So the juice will come down and then we'll strain it from here so the seeds and pulp will not go in our mixture. We've got our measure all 1 cup measuring cup to measure our olive oil. We have our coated utility knife to cut our lemon in half, and we've got our measuring spoon set. All right, so let's get started. This sauce is super duper easy. Okay, so to this pan, we are going to add about half a stick of butter, 4 tablespoons of butter. All right, so we're gonna do a nice wad of butter there, because this is a real low-fat, healthy recipe. It's not horrible, but it's not like, you know, the lowest. All right, then we want to do a 1/4 cup of good olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So we'll go to our 1/4 cup line.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that to loosen up the juice for me. Perfect. Is that a 1/4 cup? Yeah, a little bit more. All right, Evan, can you put that oil in the pan with our butter, please? Pour it right in using the spout straight over, not tilted. That way. There you go. Then it won't spill anywhere. Great. Give our lemon a rub to release the juices to make it super easy to do. All right, thank you. Now, before we juice a lemon, we zest a lemon. Now, Pampered Chef does have a zester, which I would like to have because it's shorter and much easier. However, I don't have it at the moment. And watch your fingers. Good job, buddy. Evan is my sous chef, my son, and also the... He's not the safety manager today. All right, let me finish that and then you'll be able to juice for me, okay? Thank you. So we're gonna zest 1 lemon. And this is gonna coat 1 box or 1 pound of cooked pasta. And you can use any pasta you want. It's a lighter sauce, so it tends to go really well with a rotini, angel hair, bow tie pastas are good, any of the lighter pastas. It goes super duper good with.
What are we doing?
All right, we're gonna put the zest in here. All right, let me move this out of our way.
The reason why we always zest the lemon before juicing it, because the juice makes it thicker, so then it's easier to zest.
Right, okay, now I'm gonna cut it in half using our
Utility knife.
very good. And then Evan here is going to use the juicer. He's gonna put 1 hand on it and he's gonna squish that around there. And get that lemon nice and juiced. Twist, attaboy, good job. While he's doing that, I'm gonna take my salt and pepper. You can stay right there, you're good. Stay on the cutting mat. And I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon. We're gonna do about 1½ teaspoons of kosher salt.
Kosher. Kosher.
About 1½ teaspoons there. And then we're gonna do about 3/4 of a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Okay, so you can do 1/2 and 1/4. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Doesn't need to be exact. All right, pepper. How'd that go? I'm gonna give it 1 push just to make sure all the juice is out. You did a great job, buddy. Wow, good job, Evan. And do the other half for me. Make sure you're holding on to it so it doesn't tip over. Good boy. Perfect. Awesome. I like this juicer because it's got the strainer on it, so in 1 contraption, we can juice, strain, and get just our lemon juice right out of there into our pan, into our recipe. All right, let me give it 1.
No.
Good job. That is a very, very thorough juicing job. That was a tongue twister to try and say.
Very sure I would choose.
Okay, squeeze. Very good. All right, you got it, buddy. We're gonna pour it now, okay? Okay, very good. Now, Evan's just gonna aim the little spout right over our pan, and in goes all of our lemon juice. Okay, don't tip too far, the seeds will come out the top, just like that. Perfect. All right, and he's gonna go set that right in the sink for me. So here's our mixture in our pan. All we're gonna do is put this over low, medium, low heat, probably low heat. And we're just gonna pick it up and swirl it every now and then, and the butter will melt, and this will all just stir itself together. You don't even have to use a spoon. So I'll put it on low heat now, start my water boiling, get my pasta boiled, and then by that time, this will all be melted together, ready to go for our sauce. And then we'll take a little bit of the pasta water out before we drain it. Okay, just go put it on the stove for me. Thank you. We'll drain a little pasta water out before we dump our pasta. And then once we've strained our pasta, we'll put it right back in our same pot we boiled it in. We'll take our lemon sauce, give it a final swirl, lay that over, get it stirred in good. Then we'll add like a 1/4 cup of pasta water at a time until we get kind of a sauciness to it, a consistency we want. You don't have to add the pasta water. I like to reserve a cup, and then I add almost all of it typically to make it. So that's lemon pasta. And then we'll use our large micro cooker with lid to steam some broccoli. I'll be able to drain the water out of it just like that. And then we'll take our broccoli and just toss it together with our pasta because Evan loves broccoli.
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to say, do your ending thing?
No.
You don't want to do it today?
No.
Man.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna see ya.
Bye.